there's an opportunity to go for some free tools. We've taken a look at a few of these in the past. Just wanted to call out maybe one new one, which is kind of fun. So this is called a QR code generator. So it's a fancy way of saying a barcode, and we could do all these different types of things. Again, these are all the free tools that we're providing to our publishers directly in OfferMobi. So we want you guys to be using this. So let's take one of our new offers. So this is a brand new offer. It's focused on the World Cup in South Africa, and as you can imagine, this is something that's very popular right now. And this is actually an Australian offer. So in OfferMobi, we actually have international offers. We have, of course, U.S. offers. We have a lot of offers in Australia. We have offers in the UK. We have some Canadian offers which are about to go online. And I'm going to show you some very interesting offers in the Middle East that are actually earning a lot of money for publishers right now. And as you can imagine, when you're buying traffic outside of places like the U.S. and Australia, traffic can become much cheaper. So you can get some very strong ROI. So we'll take a look at some of those offers, and they're kind of fun in just a moment. So let's take a look at this landing page. So again, this is actually the web view of it. We'll look at it at mobile, but I wanted to actually show you how we can generate a barcode and exactly what that looks like. So this is a 2D barcode or a QR code. So if you took a picture of this off the screen, you could do this if you like, with your with any phone device at all. You'll need a barcode reader. So some of the phones will start to come with them installed. For many of the phones today, like the iPhone or the Google Android or a RIM BlackBerry, you'll actually download it mostly for free from the App Store. So search for 2D barcode. You can actually scan this in, and this will actually take you, voila, to this page, which is kind of fun. And we actually can do this for affiliates. So this actually opens up for affiliates the opportunity to do offline marketing. So you could start thinking about actually printing things out and doing brochures and taking some ads out. So it opens up an opportunity that affiliates online have never had before, because it's a pain to type in a URL and wait for someone to get to their computer. You actually can take a shot of this from your cell phone and interact with it. So this is kind of fun, and this is going to become big in the U.S., especially with coupons. And again, we can track all of this for affiliates, which is very important. Right now in Europe and especially Asia, barcodes are already a very big business. So this is coming, and again, this was generated from this landing page using our QR code tool on OfferMobi. So I also wanted to show you very quickly, of course, our preview tool, which I've shown you before. This is probably the most important tool that we have. So you can choose any of the popular phones, smartphones, feature phones. You also can choose, let me just make my screen a little bit bigger, all of these phones. So look, we have 974 Samsung models, 503 Motorola models. I mean, again, look at all these phone opportunities. So it's pretty cool how deep this is. So let's take a look at this Australian offer, again, focused around the World Cup. Let's look at this in our preview tool. And let's zoom out a little bit. Let's load the iPhone one. Hang on. This one is not loading yet. Oh, you know what? It's actually looking for Australia. Hang on. Let me load another one. That explains it. Sorry, I'm actually trying to load something in Australia sitting in the U.S., which doesn't work that well. So let's take a look here. There we go. So this is, this is the Australian offer for the World Cup. We'd love for you guys to run this right now in Australia. Again, there's lots of different mobile ad networks that we could be buying traffic on, and this is obviously something that's very hot right now. It's a time-based niche when it comes to something like the World Cup. So we're going to look at the preview tool in the right country. So let's hop over to Meet Moi. So you notice here, this is all stretched out, doesn't look really good. So this is actually very important. Meet Moi is an offer in the dating niche. We've run this before only on feature phones. So feature phones are basically any one of these types of old devices, or basically any device here that could be, let's say, an old Samsung or an old Motorola. So it's basically a device without an operating system. So what you would know as a smartphone would be something like an iPhone, anything on the Android platform, a RIM, anyone who's still using a Palm, and any of the Windows mobile phones. That's the difference between smartphone and feature phone. So this offer right now is actually iPhone compatible, and that's very important. In the past, our offer for Meet One, this is a high converting offer. This is returning a wonderful ROI, so I'd suggest that you run this. So this was feature phone only, and now we actually have a second campaign, which we're proud to announce today, which is smartphone based. So this is looking at this on an iPhone, and you see how simple this form is. So we have publishers today running this and receiving a very profitable ROI. So again, we'd encourage you to check this out. This is a US-based offer. We have two campaigns. One campaign is specifically for feature phones, and one campaign is specifically for smartphones. Again, we're looking at the iPhone offer here. I wanted to just show very quickly the importance of optimizing a site properly for multiple devices. So we're actually looking at our 4-device compare tool. So again, it's compare for mobile devices. This again is on the free tools pages in OfferMobi. And again, guys, if you're not an affiliate OfferMobi, please sign up today. And I'm going to tell you a special challenge and bonus that we're running for OfferMobi affiliates right now also in just a few moments. So again, when we go here, we can look at Match.com. We see it on the iPhone. It's loading an iPhone app. When we tell our wonderful preview tool that we are a Google Nexus One, which is an Android, what do you see here? Android. When we say, I'm a BlackBerry, what is this loading? BlackBerry. So it gives you an idea of what is coming down the pipeline and how important it is to begin to optimize properly for multiple devices. And again, we're going to be spending lots of time, and we actually just hosted a free webinar. So as soon as you join OfferMobi, you can have access to a free hour of content on how do we use our tracking system, how do we use our preview tools. Again, you get more training, and we're about to do a webinar with one of our paid search vendors and learning mobile search in the next week also. So again, lots of advantages for coming. So I mentioned before we have offers in the Middle East. So I invite all of our OfferMobi affiliates to start running them. So Mazook, and we're running these campaigns. Let's see if, again, I got to see if this is going to load because we are actually playing with this right now in the U.S., and this is a Middle Eastern offer. So, yep, cool, this did load. Good. So, again, this is running in multiple countries. The UAE, which is United Arab Emirates, I believe that's the country name. Saudi Arabia, we're seeing a lot of good traffic from. Qatar. So basically, we have a stack of Middle Eastern countries, and this is generating an awesome ROI because, again, we can access traffic very cheaply in the Middle East, and this is a wonderful converting offer. So I invite you, again, to join OfferMobi, and you got to try things like this. So some people might look at this and saying, yeah, I'm running an offer in Saudi Arabia on a cell phone. Why am I doing that? Well, I can tell you right now that people are making money on this, so that's why we do it. So again, this will show you on a Samsung SCH-R350, which is one of the more popular devices, which is a feature phone. You could see how this offer is running. So again, you can't just dismiss things. Oh, this is Australia World Cup. This is dating. Here's the way that this is running in the U.S. This is the Middle East and these specific countries. You can't dismiss this stuff. We have to run these offers, and this is a very unique way of understanding a new form of